Hello, everybody. It is now the new year, 2026. I am pretty late. You are right. You could say it's been an entire year. Or sorry, I guess that kind of makes sense. It has been. I haven't seen you guys since last year. Oh my god. Anyway, you know what? I might sound differently, and I might sound different, and that is because I am now using a mic stand. It is now sitting in front of me instead of my mic sitting on my desk. I still have to kind of make it bend around my desk right now, but it is right in front of my face constantly, but I don't have to lean forward for it. Also, sound. It is now sitting in front of me instead of my mic sitting on my desk. Okay, cool. So, we are here we are at the, we are here, and by here I mean here. We just beat the game last time. We picked up Zygarde and had Zygarde punch the Eiffel Tower until it exploded. Always a fun time. By the way, I've not picked up Mega Dimension yet. This is just going to be vanilla post-game. I'm planning to pick up Mega Dimension for next week. I haven't actually gotten it yet. Halfway laziness, halfway I also can't stream too much today either. I have been recovering from a sickness. I don't know what it is. I didn't get it checked. So, my throat is once again messed up, because apparently that's just the norm for me now. Hang on a second. Okay, yeah, cool. Just checking the audio one more time. Anyway, let's go ahead and head off to, I think we're going to Prism Tower, right? Yes. It's just going to be side quests in whatever this post game is. Which, I think it's just doing a lot of Royale stuff, so we'll see. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios' residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you a great debt. Oh, geez, I mean, thank you, but I wouldn't go that far. And the Prism Tower thing is no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AC's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to right it with the help of all those tough trainers Lair had battled. Anyway, I think we should would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to hear you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny. Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the Zia Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. As long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. What about that person you've been searching for, Urbane? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that should help everyone. Ooh, I know. We could combine your two wishes. I bet that'd get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say? I want us all to battle Pokemon together. Let's live in harmony of Pokemon. I want more Pokemon to live in Lumios. We need more Pokemon in Lumios. We already made Centrical Plaza our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. Imagine if he's like, accepted, done. In that case, what do you say? Okay. Live in harmony of Pokemon. I feel you, that's Quasarticle's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. I want us all to battle Pokemon together. He's like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Jacinth and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. I wish for post-game to begin. I'm on board with more Pokemon battles for sure. How about we ask for the ZA Royale to continue? I see. What an interesting turn of events. Something wrong? No. Rather, AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose has been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. Complete. If you'll give me but a moment. Attention, Z Real Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. Z Real app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you'll see you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite Z Real. Enter yourselves challengers ticket and show it to the reception at Quiz Article Inc. for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, basic prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. Okay. I'll inform the other Z Real participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let's see. I suppose you might as well begin at once. We'll kick it off right this very night. Man, you work fast, Vinny. So AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out through the Z Real. Listen up, starting now, we're rivals. We weren't rivals before. Seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, the people in Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the Z Real will continue breathing new life into Lumio City. No time to waste, let's get ready for the Infinite Z Real awaits. Ah yes, I do love using my bike to cough. Never gets old. Wild Zone 20, the highest level Wild Zone in all of Lumio City, that's all you gotta say. Oh, what do we got going on here? Oh, there are a lot of Pokemon here. I see the starters. Is that a Monferno? What the heck? I see an Aggron. I see Scrafty. Malamar is in here. Hippowdon is also in here. Tepig. Did not expect that to work, but then I give it a shot. I'm not gonna cut it. Alright, Tepig, we'll do this your way. That's still gonna fail. It's a 9. Oh, there's a Hippowdon. Nope. Scrafty. An Alpha Vivillon does not sound that impressive. Diggersby over there is slightly more impressive. Draco Meteor. Oh, Bulbasaur. Gil's gonna love that one. If I actually caught it anyway. Still failed it. Cool. Oh, Chikorita. I actually don't need to catch that one. But I did it anyway. Squirtle. Already have you. There's Malamar over there. Today just Hail Mary a lot of these Pokeballs, huh? Ow. Will-O-Wisp that Diggersby. He's gonna dodge it, yep. I do love how Diggersby cries, sounds like a burp. I think it's kind of disgusting when I think about it. That's why we love them. Wait, which Pokemon am I using? Was that the... Oh, it's Premier Ball. Okay. I thought it was the Nest Ball. Definitely don't want to use that. I assume we're gonna have to take a couple laps in here in order to find everything that this area has to offer anyway. I'm gonna say Kanto starters and this game starters are the ones that are here, alongside Aggron, a couple of Mega Evolutions as well, and Hippowdon for some reason. As Hippowdon is a Mega, and I just never saw it. Charmander. Instantly got flashback to Starter Squad. You guys know what that web series is. It happened with Charmander and not either Squirtle or Bulbasaur, which is pretty funny. There's no Bulbasaur. Ooh, Sludge Wave. He's there, Bulbasaur. Still filled it. Okay. Clearly the most... Oh, hello. Clearly the most stubborn of Pokemon starters. Where'd you go? What? Why did Gardevoir disappear? Yeah, she's just gone. What happened? Okay. Oh, so that's what that is. Okay. I was trying to see what that Pokemon in, like, the second to last row was. Did do, like, no damage? Never mind, it did all the damage. Whoa! Hello. I can see that. Where even... I know what I was about to say, actually. I already knew where everything was. We're gonna assume the rest of these only appear at night. Oh, one of them is Roserade. You can see that. Very suspicious. I've mastered every area, so or caught every Pokemon in every area so far, except for 20 now. So that's just... It's just running in and out of there until we get everything. We did next on stream is probably not going to be something I'm going to do. I might make a post when I actually do it. I basically have done everything on stream so far. Which realistically I don't need to do, but I have been doing anyway. Give you a complete fashion makeover. Notes what details, dear. Legendary garments for your new ensemble free of charge. So then how about it? And for a head-to-toe fashion makeover? Yes, please? There's one thing I should mention. You reach your clothing anytime you like, naturally, but I'll take back my outfit if you do. Do you accept these terms? No problem at all. Another fashion triumph. You're sure to be the only one Lumiose, the chic and unique, I think she said. Does that get us back tomorrow morning? Nice jacket. I don't think the shoes quite fit, though. This is a fashion catastrophe. Alright, keep it up. My Pikachu is the strongest in the world. Wanna know why he's so strong? It's because he's holding a light ball. Light ball makes Pikachu's attack and special attack even stronger. That's why I'm confident my Pikachu is the strongest in the whole world. You have a Pikachu that you think can beat mine. I'll prove you wrong in a battle. World's greatest Pikachu. I'm already ready for a Pikachu versus Pikachu battle. I don't think I actually have a Pikachu. Wait, no, that's not true. I definitely have one. It's not leveled, so it's probably not good for this. Judge feature, hooray. Basically, that's let you see EVs and IVs. Well, I let you see IVs, not EVs. So I can see how bad our Pokemon were. This one's pretty good, but he is our starter. This one's mostly decent. No good defense. Best stat was special attack on a physical attacker. This is your average variety Dedenne. And a fairly normally whelming Chandelure. How are these guys doing? They have not been leveled at all since I tried to do this, so... Jeez. Then again, you're the alpha, that's why I have so many good stats. Alright. Oh, I can get Earthquake now. That's pretty good to get. Giga Impact. Normal move that's got high power, though it takes a lot out of the user too. Right, the Pikachu, I forgot. Yeah, from here on, it's gonna be more... If I need to, like... level up a Pokemon or something for a quest, it's probably gonna be done on my own time, because... At this point, it's just gonna be grinding that up, because I don't really have the items unless I can just get them. Where... Do I not have Pikachu? Did I actually never catch a Pikachu? How about Pichu? I guess not. Okay. Actually? It's unlikely that I wouldn't have caught one. I did. I don't know where it is, though. P! I don't have a Pikachu. Okay. Well, I don't know what I did with it. Maybe I, like, gave it away or something? Because I don't have a Raichu, so I know I didn't evolve it. Pikachu's right there. Just gonna need to catch another one anyway. Actually, I need to catch two of them, because I need to get a Raichu, right? Because there's, like... evolve the Pichu or something, but whatever. Level 8. Wow. Why did that work? Yeah, I just take a Pikachu I currently have and then evolve it later, I guess. Defeat the requested Pokemon battle using only a single Pichu. Pikachu, not Pichu. You know what I probably can do, though? Here. You can sit here. Dedenne, you are now in Hall of Fame status. You can sit there. Alright. He'll just be in a party and I'll level him up as we go along. Because you have more stuff to do. Let's go to the bureau and see what's going on. Got a lot of places to check out now that we've beaten the game, so I think this would be a good way to let's just test out this new mic stand and also give my voice somewhat of a rest. My throat, rather. What's up, Mimi? Maybe he seems oh, we just see interested in your DN site. Maybe he must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. His telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. But even so, it just happens to pick up on something, just like now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that DN site you're holding is imbued with some kind of strong emotion? Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed? Shine bright like a gemstone. It took a lot of restraint not to say diamond just then. Where'd they go? Oh, over here. The reward is an XP candy L. Just one. Also, I did notice that I do need to keep breaking these because I had to break like 400 more of them. So I guess I should keep that in mind too. I think Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a second. Hi, Sedna. Mimi and I are on a case right now, and we might need your help. Yeah, if you could let Eris and Nyx know too, that would be great. Sorry about that. I was checking in with some friends back in the day. Old friends, huh? Yeah, you see, I'm running a bureau now, but it was started by a detective named Looker. Oh, is that who your office is named for? Exactly. He was such a kind person who helped teach me so much. But it turned out he wasn't any ordinary private detective. He was an international police officer. So eventually, he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else. Far away, probably. I took over for him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful. Its telepathy has helped solve many cases. But like I said, it gets worn out if he uses those powers too much. Come on, let's follow Mimi. I actually don't remember who those people are. They might be Pokemon, actually. It has been maybe 10 years since I played the Looker missions in X and Y. I was still in high school back then. What is it, Mimi? Wait, are you picking up on my own feelings? Were you picking up on my own feelings? Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm getting pretty hungry. I'm getting pretty hungry myself. Are you hungry? Oh yes, I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. Here's looking out for me, Mimi. What do you say we make a little pit stop to refuel? Well, running really takes it out of you. Running and thinking, you need to eat all the time. That was delicious, wasn't it? Now then, Mimi, how about you show us where you want it to go? Come on, let's follow. I mean, she goes really far, really fast. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of that elevator? You want to go up, don't you? I think we're finally close to unraveling the truth. We'll go first. See you up there. Oh, I guess I probably should have mentioned. This is the DLC mission that you get for purchasing the game early? I know you get it for mystery gift. I'm not sure if that campaign is... I think it is still going on. I think it goes on for like another, like, few weeks. I think it ends in, like, February or something. Well, sorry, Badu. That means do that to you, but... Are they on top of this roof that's above me? That's more scaffolding or something. Yes, they are. Okay. Ah! Okay, I saved it. Still pressing X to glide for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, up we go. There's a lot of crystals up here, jeez. Whatever you're sensing is around here, right, Mimi? There's so many mega crystals here. Too many. It's not normal. Ah, this is where the Carbink do their fusion dance. Carbink. Never mind, they don't do that. And what's that other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to your Mega Stone somehow? Well, to find out whether it's connected to your Mega Stone is to catch it. Engage! Okay, no, not yet. First of all, let's clean off this rooftop. Seems like it needs it. Good time as any to realize I actually do this, huh? Alright. Well, okay, I guess I'm not gonna see if I actually have the pulse for this or not. Battle music? That's a surprise. Although I don't think the Gen 6 even have like unique, like legendary Pokemon music. I mean, other than the obvious one. That Diamond Storm does hurt. All right. Luckily, I appear to have poisoned her, so I don't think I gotta worry too much about that. Not Pikachu! No, 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 no! Switch, 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 switch! Jeez. Oop. Great ball! Cool. Alright, I have Carbink. Let's say I could catch more, because I'd do that anyway, but it didn't matter. Good job! I know you can handle it. Hey, you guys see that Pokemon you just caught? It's so pretty. Its glimmer reminds me of the Anistar Sundial. Anistar? Yeah, it's a strange sundial in Anistar City that's said to have something to do with Megastones. This brings so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about the two people I've met since I parted ways with Looker. Namely, AZ and Professor Sycamore. Professor spoke with AZ as part of his research into Mega Evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that Megastones formed 3,000 years ago. When certain stones were irradiated by the light, the energy of the legendary Pokemon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. AZ nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why we've been finding new types of Megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. It's okay, Mimi. I'm here to keep Lemio safe, and Layer's here to help too. But you should make sure you take good care of this Pokemon, okay? Nobody else needs people like you. People who can really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. So we'll head back to the Looker Bureau. Take care. Ah, I just remembered that AZ mentioned something else. He said during his long journey searching for Floette, he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. That's what got him always thinking about the bonds between people and Pokemon. Anyway, thanks for helping us out. I'll see you around. What if that thing that he's talking about, or that they keep mentioning, is actually from the Mega, either Primal Reversion or the Mega Rayquaza thing? I forget, because Mega Rayquaza probably happened as a result of that, and for all we know, AZ could have been around for that too. Alright, well, let's get some battles in, I guess. Since we're here. And this fit is creepy. And by creepy, I mean freaky is what I wanted to say. Oh, okay, whatever. I actually don't know what ranking this would actually count for. I assume it would count for A rank, right? I'm still A rank. Oh, hello, Victory Bell. $50,000. Sure is. You can see how well I did for that. So you gotta start battles using Steel-type moves. So you're gonna start battles using Flying-type moves. I don't think I have any Steel-type moves. I can do Flying, though. Yeah, that's a good place to start. I do have bounce, right? I can't check. Hang on. I don't have bounce. Okay, well I can re-add it. Place it with Ice Fang. Probably gonna turn around before I can actually do this. Yes. I'm not gonna get caught off guard, jeez. Get out of here. You fool. Nice sword stance. Your sword is not broken. I'm doing very good right now. Yes. Whoop! Rank infinite. Okay, I understand. And you're down. Boom! You're dead. Yeah, oh, why do you have an air slash, Beck? Oh, right, I forgot Cliff Hamilton can fly now. They fly now! Let's wait, actually. Whoa, that's a weird side shock. Okay. It's about side shock and multi-hitting. $100. Drop some milk on that. Oh, she would have given me coffee anyway. What if the rewards of these are going to be, like, way smaller? Oh, jeez. It's just because the flying type move thing is pretty easy, but they're still giving a lot for it. Ah. Dude, why am I just getting instantly caught off guard every time? It's because they have infinite, so they can just be, like, whatever rank they can be. I'm gonna pick up this. Let's see what it is. I can put it up with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Well, I can do that. T, can we get Oh, right. I forgot this guy, too. What do you have here? Unleash plus moves on your opponents. I think I'll swap out this one. Only because when you Mega Evolve, all of our moves become plus moves, so... I'm not sure if they're really accounting for that. Is that a metric? It is. I'm gonna try this anyway. Surprise! It's me. Absol. Guess yeah, that should be 3 plus moves immediately. Prize medals. Oop, that kid's locking in. Boom! Rough timing that. What? Alright. It's like a DBZ battle for like half a second there. I got a lot of points for not being in here for very long, I will admit. Trying to find like another card, but I don't see any. There is one in here, but I have to get around this trainer. Alright, whatever. Whoops! That's not all I want to do. Ooh, I'm so scared. What the heck? Some of this special attacking Gyarados. Just make me do it. I mean, I guess you can do the Gyarados like this. I don't really see a point in doing so, though. This keeps switching me, I think. There we go. That's kind of a sad sight to see. Oh, there's another trainer here. I thought I was not gonna reach. Ooh, Aromatisse? was trying to think of a clever pun for knocking out Aromatisse, so I couldn't think of anything. So I guess I'll just break your brain. Rack your brain on this. Aromatisse. Aroma these. Okay. I'll start the fight, it's fine. Just there's one another fight in. Wow. Most impressive. Stop. Stop right now. Bean it. Yeah, it seems like it doesn't take too long to get through your 50,000. Super grindy? Yeah, I'm already starting to see it. Yeah, it seems like you can run up the count really fast, but yeah, I don't know how many times you have to do it. I mean, you actually give me a hint about how often you have to do it, and it's basically just making up for the... What was it, the number of times the number of ranks you skip to get to, like, rank, like, G or something during the story? It'll be something if Mega Dimension contributed to that, which I assume it does not. I think it's like somewhere entirely different. You gotta do it 20 times. Yeah, that's why I recall you mentioning. $15 for the next mission and 20 to unlock the last side quest. Oh boy. Sounds like I will be doing some homework after all. Which is fine, I do a lot of training for other stuff anyway. With that in mind, I should... get more side quests. I think I tried to get this screw before, and I was not able to get it. Hello, Lazy Lacey. Get a Dragonite with E-Speed, Adamant Nature, and normal gem to get it 100 in Steamroll. I will keep that in mind. Hello, Flaxhawk. Gonna grab this. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's see what... Oh, that's not something I say in Warp 2. Let's check out these other two side quests here. Alolan Raichu. Build it for 252 attack, and the fights go way faster. Alola? I'm with Charge, the committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement. Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alolan Raichu. Well, I say our goal, but I'm the only member of the committee for now. In any case, I'm familiar with regional forums. Maybe, maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop. You know how some Pokemon's looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right? Well, in Alola, even the Pikachu we all know and love evolved into a different form of Raichu. Rather than me explaining the differences, why not try comparing the two yourself? I know, just how you should do it. It's a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu. Okay, well, I am gonna have to get a Raichu anyway. Once you're ready to test your Raichu against my Alolan Raichu, just come and let me know. There's the order to these things, and it is not to do this first. Okay, so we have a battle with a Pikachu and a battle with a Raichu. Could you theoretically get Mega Dimension and then just use the Mega Raichu for that? Hello, director. We meet again, my young friend. Today, we're filming a kaiju movie. The story is this. An ancient Pokemon is brought back to life and goes on a rampage. In order to get the right feel, we need footage of the king of the ancient world, Tyrantrum. I'm told the only way to accomplish this is by paying a small fortune for a fossil and then reviving it. So that's why I've been waiting for you. You buy the fossil. If you're a mention of violent tyrant from a fossil involved into Tyrantrum, please visit us and capture some footage of it. If you agree to help us, I can let you be in the film, as an extra, of course, but still. Tyrantrum's Furious Jaws. I think you already got the Tyrant. But I did not evolve it. Yep, there it is. It's level 20. I forget what level this thing has to be to evolve, though. I'll switch it here. More side projects. I assume he's gonna be like the oh, excuse me. Sorry, I had to cough there. It's gonna be like a more grindy side quest we still have to do. Oh yeah, my class was detector roll, I just noticed. I'm no longer a fashion disaster. Why, hello, would you be open to assisting a master perfumery request? I make my delightful fragrances using a scent produced by Spritzy. You see, the aroma of each Spritzy can differ in tantalizing ways based on the diet they consume. I'd like to see how a berry-forward diet will affect the aroma of my Spritzy here. Ideally, I'd like to try feeding Spritzy 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oka berries. Big eater, this one. But surely you see my conundrum. I can't spend too long wandering the city streets, competing outdoors that the competing odors would waft about would ruin my nose, making me insensible to good spells. So I'd like to send you to please get the berries in my stead. It'd be wonderful if you collected the berries around town for me. You can even buy them. I'm not particularly fussy about how you do it. So make sure you get me 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oka berries. Berry scam. Do we even already have these? I think I already have the cherry berries. I'm running around town enough for them. Yeah, 38. 13 tomato. And do I have the oka berries? Wait. No. I do have the oka berries. I'm missing 2 of them. Of course. I don't think... I know that, like, the street markets usually sell them, right? I don't know if you can easily tell. Nor do I think you can actually see the street markets. Wait, can you? No. Back to that one too, I guess. Seems a simpler task than the other ones. Oh, nope, need to go this way. Oh, what is this now? My little Bergmite babies. I've gathered you here to fulfill my dream. What is my dream, you ask? I didn't ask, but sure. Bergmite Sir Avalog. That's right, I want to see all my Bergmite sit on the back of a giant Avalog. Sorry, I have to make sure I read that right. Anyway, yeah, she did say that. Okay. Your shop is a very capable trader, so I have one very, very serious request for you. I'd like to borrow an Avalog big enough to fit all 4 of my Bergmite on its back. I think one of the size classification of XL should be big enough. Bergmite Sir Avalog. Gotta get a Reggie Steel. Do I already have this? I forget if I caught that alpha or not. I guess I can. Well, hang on. No, I did not. Well, that's a direction to go. Which wild zone was it? Probably the one with vanilla in it, because I looked at that one really fast. Nope. This one, yes. Let me explain the concept of a physical attack to you. If I hit you on the head, but you're very defensive, it's not going to work. Unless it does work, like Side Shock, in which case, I don't know what to say. But what if I told you that there are certain abilities that ignore boosts to defense, so increasing it does absolutely nothing? Pokemon is a complex sport, in fact. Ow. You need to make sure that's at least close enough for me to catch it. Where'd it go? There's no way that just happened. Okay, no, he's back. No, he despawned. Are you freaking kidding me? This is the cheapest thing I've ever freaking seen. What is this nonsense? Take your L like a man, Avalog. That stuff's not gonna work. Wow. Cool. Accidentally pulled out a Pokeball, so guess I'm just that goated. People who need the levels still got them. That's what's really important. Oh, I guess we should probably also add the Avalug to the party. I assume we have to do that. Wait. It says show them the Avalug, not to have it in your party. I'm not sure. You have an XL Avalug that my 4 Bergmite can ride on. Here. Avalug Grande. Wow. This alpha's massive. It should fit my Bergmite for sure. Oh, my Bergmite for sure. Are you ready, my babies? It's a table on top of a table. Oh, just look. All 4 of them fit on Avalug's back. This is exactly what I want to see. My dream has come true. Wait, let me take some photos. I need to post this on all my socials. Every angle. Wait, what's happening? No way! This is wild. My pictures are going viral. I had no idea so many people wanted to see the very same thing I dreamed of. I'm glad so many people have gotten to see how great Bergmite and Avalug are. It's all thanks to you. I couldn't have done it without any of this without your Alpha Avalug. Really quick, though, I need to... What a nice bench. Oh, hang out here. I need to actually use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I was gonna leave you guys with this. Stay hydrated, folks. I went to go get water as well. It's clearly I need it. Alright, let's go. A nice break. It's off to this one, Stone Emporium. You know, it's kind of weird. I'm so used to, like, sitting up against my table. That's where my mic usually is. And I can just, like, either sit back or not have to sit up against my table. It's a weird feeling just to be farther away from my TV than usual. We're gonna go for a Tyrantrum. It's called the Despot Pokemon. You can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think Aurora's is plenty strong too. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Maybe you can help us. Which do you prefer, Tyrantrum or Auroras? Hey, leave strangers out of it. We already know what we're getting, a Jaw Fossil. Besides, I don't want to get to decide the Pokemon we're adding to our team. I don't care what my little sister says. You're so mean. Please, can you show my brother how strong Auroras can be? I bet he'll change his mind if you defeat his Pokemon with nothing but an Auroras. And you can get one too. Just get a hold of a Sail Fossil and restore it to a Mora. After that, you can evolve a Mora into Auroras by leveling it up. Okay, so this is why we need an Auroras, and the reason to get one. Can you let me know when you're ready to take out my brother with nothing but an Auroras? Or not, go and buy a Sail Fossil. Oh boy, we're gonna have to get a lot of stuff. Did I already get the Sail Fossil? I don't think I did. Oh wait, no, I did. Okay. Guys, we're making an entirely new team with this one. We're eventually gonna replace everybody. All right. Off this way. Tyrantrum doesn't necessarily need to be trained. It has to be evolved. Realistically, this is probably the best way to handle completing a Pokedex as well, since you have a purpose to complete a Pokedex is just to complete side quests, which I guess is better than just completing it for the sake of completing it. People tend to make subconscious judgments based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for what they truly are beneath the surface? If so, please battle me. Who are so incredibly powerful, I just don't know what to do with them. Adorable, adorable babies. Please don't speak to you once you're prepared for our Pokemon battle. Well, you know, I am clearly very prepared for a Pokemon battle. Are you really battling me, even though I've warned you about my Pokemon's overwhelming power? Yeah, I'll battle you. So you're confident you can see my incredibly powerful Pokemon for what they truly are? Hmm? Well then, I'm quite excited for this battle. Prepared for level 100 babies. Oh, she's a veteran. Go, Cassio! 68. Yeah, they're pretty strong, alright. Ice Beam! Oh, okay. A flamethrower. Do I actually have... Okay, I do. I was like, do I actually have the Megastone on Cassio? Break through this! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Badoo. One shot. Pichu. This is gonna be slightly problematic. Wild charge. Immediately went for it. Physical Pichu. Very dangerous. Riolu. Whoa, Earthquake for Yolu. That's why I'm a dangerous Pokemon there. It's not appearances that matter most in battle. It's the strength within that matters most. Despite how they look, all my Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battle and brimming with strength. Some opponents take one look at our oh-so-adorable faces. Their oh-so-adorable faces and drop their guard, only be swiftly crushed by our might. That kind of thing doesn't happen with trainers who are serious about battling. After all, they can pick up on a trainer's Pokemon's true strength pretty quickly when they see it in action. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearances, but we do it anyway because the fact is, you can't know what's under the surface. Which is why my Pokemon and I will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. And that's why we warned you that we're way never really strong. You nearly suplexed my Chandelure. Oh, right, I'm still looking for berries. I totally forgot. I still don't... Oh, is it next to the Looker Bureau, actually? I should check that place out. I should check it out. Yeah, it's like this spot over here or something, right? Something like that. It's like an outdoor market somewhere close by. I just need to keep breaking these. Was it like down the road or something? Like over here? I don't remember after all. Apparently that helps. Not what I'm looking for, though. I forget if they specifically sell one thing as well. I think they do. That's kind of obnoxious. Use your arms, Larry. You can do it. Least favorite kind of collectible is, well, are mostly the ones that you start collecting things and you're like, uh-oh, I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to track this. I always feel like when they make collectibles like that, we're just like, okay, there's such a random stuff everywhere. And you have no way to know if you've gotten everything or not without a guide. And then you use the guide, but you use it too late. So now you have to run through all the spots to make sure that you have everything. It's just a complete mess. Wait, here it is. I found it. I do need some of those mints, actually, but that's for another time. You sell Castelia cones, I think? These are not the berries I'm looking for. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can get one of these. Do you have adamant mints? No. That's a shame. I think these are all these special attack ones. Special attack and defense, I think. Get another Monospin. So this isn't marked at all on the map, right? No, it's not. Have to track them down later. We got another one over here. Start the museum. In 30 seconds. What's going to happen then? If you wish to know about what 30 seconds can mean, battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. The tune that beckons doom. Oh no, it's a Paris song team. Speaking of the prepare for battle, they don't even know the truth of 30 seconds. Okay. If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. Sure, I'll listen. Don't think I should, though. Then enjoy the sound of Paris song. Defeat the enemy in 30 seconds. Yeah, I was not expecting an Absol. A doom that can be dispelled in 30 seconds. I know why I said 30 seconds. It's one that can be dispelled in no time. Gengar. Does this work anywhere? No, it doesn't. Okay. Ow. Bye, Gengar. Dang, Parasol sucks in this game. La-dee-da-dee-da. I mean, Parasong isn't great in most situations, but that was especially bad. And everyone that hears Paris song will faint after 30 seconds. It wasn't even that big of a range. It was just like a small circle. Who the one that sang the song, of course. But fear not. If you switch different Pokemon to battle, the Pokemon you heard Paris song will not faint. So, whenever you want to make your opponent leave the field, enjoy this 30-second trick. You don't even give me the ability to learn Paris song. Okay. At the very least, in the other games, you're guaranteed to have Paris song hit. Unless they can't hear for some reason. Which, that is an applicable reason. But certainly less likely to occur than you just stepped out of its attack range. Still not what I'm looking for. Now that I think about it, Lepa Berries wouldn't be in this game, would they? Unless they, like, completely, like, instantly restore your recharge or something. Oh, it's you again. Ivor Sensei isn't here at the dojo if you're looking for him, but since you're here and all. Lair, I request a battle. Sensei may not be around to teach me, but I can use you to get a new perspective on my skills. Jose's training. Jose. Let me know as soon as you're ready for a bout. I'm probably ready for this. With my 3 Pokemon. You ready to face me? I'm ready to battle. Let me show you what it's like to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Machamp. Oh, he does do the pose. Cool. Walked right into a wall. Close combat. Okay. Nice dodge. Nice dodge once again. Whoa, what is up with this skill spam? I guess you could do that. Lucha. Mega. No. Bye. Metacham. Mega. Nope. Someone's not ranked G yet. I think is what that is supposed to be. Another defeat. It feels like the more we battle, the greater the gap between us grows. Larry, you're truly worthy of being called Bloomingdale's strongest trainer. Whereas I don't think I've grown any stronger at all. I'm a total disgrace to the Fist of Justice. And by extension to Ivor Sensei himself. They don't even belong in the Fist of Justice. Suddenly 2 Pangoros show up to crash the party. The Pangoro Trio, not again! Those who are always causing trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. They're real tough customers. Even Ivor Sensei has a hard time driving them away unscathed. When the Sensei isn't here to take the dojo, then duty falls to me. Later, please fight by my side. Do you at least heal me? That'd be nice. You do not. Okay, well, we'll make do, I guess. Okay! Dang, they're messing you up. Sure, what is happening exactly? Okay, well, sure. I burned them, so you should be good, but... Cool. Good call getting those burns in. Nicely done. Go on, you two. Exit's that way. Does he just show up often and just ransack the place? Ivor Sensei. Lair, Jose. Were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo? Yes, Sensei. Thanks to Lair, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. It's no wonder she's able to save Lumios. I had a glimpse of her true potential today. Whereas I... Jose? Yes, Sensei? If you didn't have as much potential yourself, you wouldn't have been able to hold your own alongside Lair. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you would guard it in my stead. You recognize the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness, nothing more. I know that you'll continue to grow, Jose. I will be calling on your aid the next time I must turn those Pangoro back myself. Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Blair, thank you for everything today. Oh, there's the expert belt. Takes a while to get that one. Which we interested in learning a Justice Punch technique and give it as much discount on JoJo's monthly tuition fee. Even more people have joined the Fist of Justice. It's bewildering. We have 3 more quests. Okay. But it's this one. It's next to Pokemon Center. Oh, it's actually the nurse. You know, healing Pokemon is a special state of mind, working at a Pokemon Center role, so I decided to share my skills with my team. What means that I taught my Pokemon moves that can restore HP. Impressive, right? What if a trainer like you could take on my self-healing team and win? Can I, like, heal first before we do this? So, anytime, like, have a Pokemon battle with me. Okay, I want to battle you. Cool. I'm gonna hold your Pokemon's health hostage until you fight my team. Yeah, let's battle. You can take on my self-healing team and win? Absolutely. The taste of despair of watching our opponent recover just as you thought you'd won. Bien, the Pokemon Center clerk. Heliolisk. No? How if I also use my healing Pokemon? That'd be cool, right? Fair spare, after all. Roserati. Bounce! Bounce! Collectible. Now think about it, Shanty actually in this game? I feel like it should be. For some reason. I don't know why there's a should on top of that, just feel like it shouldn't be a thing. You should stop using your moves right now. There we go. What are you gonna do, Aqua Ring? Ugh. There was like half a second where I was like, I should probably burn you. And I didn't do it. Luckily it worked out. If your unleash attacks that fast, of course our opponent team can't recover HP in time. I think it was gonna be Aqua Ring or something. What an overwhelming offense! And such menacing tenacity! Of course, you can't win by focusing only on recovery. I made sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves, yet here we are. I've got no choice but to admit how strong you are, and how weak I still am. But I'm a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon. So if you don't mind, I'll fix up my Pokemon's injuries right away. I have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do the teams of other trainers. Heliolisk and the rest of my team should be all better now. And of course, I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. Lucky Egg. That's a very good one. That I kind of wish I got earlier, but what are you gonna do? Lucky egg. The egg that is lucky. Bonjour. How may I be of service? Bonsoir. I will actually warp here. I was half considering just like walking. I was like, well, what am I gonna do that for? You already know that fast travel is faster, even with the loading screen. So let's trade. I need more EXP. Okay, cool. It's already max. Sure, I guess I'll take this. This quest is above me. This quest is below you. Do you know about Skarmory, the armored Pokemon? It sheds thin, sharp feathers that were once used to make swords. Today they're used for knives. I'm wondering if my hands on one of those feathers so I can give it to a top-class chef who's near and dear to my heart. And a Ziri A. Real trainer such as yourself seems to be the perfect person to find one for me. Problem is, Skarmory and Lumiose are found in Wild Zone 17. That's one just bursting with ferocious Pokemon. Got that right. That's why I'm outsourcing the whole search to a trainer of your talent. Thanks in advance. A feather from Skarmory. So do you want a Skarmory or do you want a feather? It's actually at the feather. Okay. Oh boy. It's a Skarmory Talon. Too bad. How do you feel about the power of the Earth? I think it is quite prominent in this area. And it's tough to do this to be further. Too bad. Oh boy, I can already hear it happening. Roll! Roll! My voice is cracking like you wouldn't believe. Main hair from a male Pyroar. Too bad. There are many things contributing to me having to hold in a cough for like 5 seconds there. One of them being I didn't want to leave the game on paused while I was having a coughing fit. The chunk of my chest been spiked. Too bad. Skarmory has reached the ground. I repeat. Main hair from a female Pyroar. Oh boy. Roll again. Roll again. Come on, roll up. What if it's on the second floor, actually? Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's a Skarmory feather. You walk past all that anyway? I got a feeling you might have found a feather by now, so I bolted past the Pyroar to get up here. That's the feather, right? Oh, I can already tell it'll make an incredible kitchen knife. Skarsgård. Scarrot. Please, scare off the Skarmory. You should consider raising your own Skarmory. Therefore, you can just get blades of your own whenever you want. Well, whenever it drops them, anyway. GG's. Whew. Why in the world is this Skarmory attacking us like that? Are you angry because this feather's important to you? Well, it is to me too, you know. There's a chef I want to give it to so he can make it into an amazing kitchen knife. The food he cooks brings real joy to the good folks of Lumios, and to the Pokemon too. He's a very special chef, so please, will you let me have this feather? No. You're okay with letting me have it? It was like being hit by a missile. Deep cut for that one. Thank you so much for your help. I'll tell that chef all about you and your kindness. Oh, and once he starts cooking meals with this new knife, you're very welcome to pay us a visit at Restaurant the Wow. I'm sure my feelings have reached a skarmory. Do you think you really understood me? I bet I'll show up at your restaurant. I suppose so. Now that I've made friends with the wild Pokemon, who knows what'll happen next? Metal coat. That's it, a berry berry? Is that where I'm getting these from? I'm so busy Oka, so not much can really deal with that. Yeah, that was outside. I saw the TM, not HM, on the top side there. And now I want it. How are you supposed to get up here? Oh, wait, it's over there. Let's start with this, I guess. I don't see how to get up there from here. Nope. Are you supposed to come out from 17? I don't think so. Unless that staircase over there lets you up. Nope. Yeah, I don't really see the way to get to the top of this building. Okay. Well, I can see one spot, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get to another building. There are Pokemon up there, so you should be able to get up there. Oh, wait, there it is. Disrupting Nightfall cutscene? Okay. HM. TM. Shadow Ball. One of these always spawn next to you now. I feel like they're always in like kind of random places before. That's one way to get around that. Farewell, Nils. You shall not be missed. Rest in piss. Is your chance? Kill Nils. What a crook. What a crock. Pigeons. Ow. Almost done without this one. Oh, well, I'm just completely blanking on that one. So luckily you unevolved, huh? Usual suspects in terms of moveset, anyway. There we go. Well, I guess now we can just go to Quasartico and see what this is all about. Oh, they're like all over the place now. Okay. That makes more sense. I think during the story there's only one per night. Now I think about it, I also need to check out this place. See if there's anything here at night, because I've not looked yet. Okay, you got Malamar. Oh, Totodile. That, of course, failed. Do these still, I forget if it's indoors or at night, these work now. I was told they don't work in both situations anymore. At night, okay. There's Gardevoir again. got him in his back. Nice. Oh, Scolipede. Oh, and Heliolisk, too. Okay. Low battery warning, that's the third time. Hang on a second. Let me go ahead and take care of that before it actually dies. Okay, all good. The charge is now occurring. Okay, so now I can't see everything. So we have Tepig, Totodile, Chikorita, that makes sense. We have Roserade, Bulbasaur, Aggron, and Totodile left. Okay. And then there are these two, which I don't think I've actually caught. I've not caught Heliolisk now. Morning sun. It's a jumpy Heliolisk. Oh, he de-aggroed. Okay. One thing at a time, then. Wow, he's just spamming Morning Sun. I don't think it's actually going to work on him. I will keep charging! Like, no health from this guy. Is Surf? Wow. Cool. The other is only at during the day then. Oh, there's Roserade. Can imagine Aggron being actually caring what time of day it is. But who knows? Maybe it does. Alright, well, anyway. To Quasarco. Oh, you can evolve now. Wait, why can you evolve but not... Do you need a certain move Tyrants? I don't remember. Something I will need to look up, I guess. It doesn't need to know, like... I don't think it has to learn Crunch or something. We'll teach it, though. No, that's not it. Hello, Vinny. I'll let you know that I won't only be running as Infinite Sea Royale. I'll also be participating. Oh, cool. Ah, yes, I see you have a challenger ticket, which I can take part in a reward match. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see who your opponent will be. Oh, it's Zach again. Alright, let me call your opponent to Battle Court, and you two may begin at once. I had to use the bathroom again. Jeez. This is why I don't drink a lot of water during stream, but I kinda need to tonight. They call me La Z Eternel. It's because Z is the ultimate, the end to all that comes before it. Zach the driver. Is he at least gonna be leveled up? I'm probably gonna skip to everyone else in that case. He's not. Last Pokemon, this is my Z, the final letter on a challenge against you. Well, Zach, it's been fun. Godspeed, bro. I appreciate your gumption. These Pokemon battles had some appeal to trying over and over and knowing you'll fail. You've gotten victory in one reward match. Here's your reward. King's Rock. And 10 pieces of experience candy M. Okay. Later, thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing right now and head straight to Hotel Z right now. Like, now. Okay. Well, one moment again, I guess. Stand by. If I'm gonna be real, I was expecting trainers from, well, random trainers at level 60. Can't really say I was expecting ones to be like we're just starting from scratch again, which doesn't make a lot of sense because we're already level 60. If you just wanted to like level up from the base again, that's fair, I suppose. Maybe. Not really. Alright, well, let's head off to Hotel Z. Hotel Z. Not quite sure where that came from. We meet again. I would speak to you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It is tragic after seeing so many others to do their rest. After seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I'm glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die. Both about his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Anje. I don't know how you say this. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumios is undeniable. The exact causality is unclear, but we can surmise that Anje's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumios, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. Whew. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans to different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose. Right. So, I have, of course, come to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysander Labs, more of my memory returned. I recalled the existence of two beings. One that gives, and one that takes. One that gives? I wish I could tell you more. I am sorry, for now, all I can remember are these F epithets. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it has exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two that I speak of. What even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from the people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Maybe one of the Pokemon Research Lab in Grisham and Novo Cafe, I suppose. There you go. We'll be curing for you. One that gives. And one that takes. So these are just side quests, or not really side quests. Okay, so now I suppose post-game starts... Well, the post-game story now starts with this. We still have this side quest over here. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we're going to getting any more plot between me doing ZA Royale runs It looks like that was probably the... Since that was the first one, they gave us, like, a bit of story afterward. But I imagine doing ZRL now is not going to actually give you anything, which helps, because that means I can just do it and grind levels that way. Really only grinding levels for certain things, too. Also, we're going to take a progression. Is the quest out here? Or... Oh, it's like actually in here. God, this isn't even an accessible building. Thanks again to you and Rust Syndicate for your help the other day. Remember that Gengar I said I'd look after? Well, I haven't seen it for a while. It's a wild Pokemon, so I guess it's gonna come and go as it pleases. I got used to having it around, and if I'm being honest, I'm kinda worried about it. I know it's weird to ask, but do you think you could help me look for a Gengar? It'd mean a lot. Goodbye, Gengar. We need help from a Ghost-type expert, too. Let's go see if Gwyn from the Fist of Justice can lend a hand. She should be at the dojo. Goodbye, Jojo! Oh, Gwyn runs the dojo at night? I guess that kind of makes sense. So, you need my help. I'll do it on one condition. Battle me. I don't really feel like it. Yeah, going down. Revenge will be mine. Bait it. I have my whole keyboard for this one. Very helpful heal block. Oh, I should have used it. I forgot about that. I thought I just couldn't heal from it. Actually, how annoying. Stop that. Gorgeist. What level is she right now, anyway? Gengar. 69. Nice. Frost Slash. Nice heal block. And Chandelure. Me first. Chandelier fight. Oh, a comment this time, huh? That's almost gonna kill. He's just spamming Psychic. Bye. Seriously? Seriously. You really are strong. You, explain why you need my help, and keep it brief. I see. I see why you're concerned. Still, now we have an idea of the sort of Gengar we're dealing with. Chandelure should be able to sense where it is. But know this, some ghost-type Pokemon like to settle in, and others would very much rather roam. So don't get your hopes too high. You've been warned. I get it. I just want to make sure Gengar is okay. Do you sense anything, Chandelure? Is that a no? This place here? Chandelure thinks Gengar might be at Hotel Rich's Mate. Makes sense. Buildings as old as that one have their fair share of ghost stories. I'll meet you there then. I think I had someone take her place. Oh, well, actually, I guess it's just these four in a circle. Oh, daytime. So, like, where did Clement move the gym? It's just not here anymore. I guess it's possible it's not here anymore. Clement had like a whole thing in there. We didn't see like any of it. Or for that matter, did Clement know about the mechanism inside that turned it into a super weapon? Probably not, obviously. But these are the questions you have to ask when you retcon your game. It's not really that you retcon your game, it's that you retconned a location that was clearly able to be walked into before. And was experimented with. And redesigned. Oh, it's this guy. Wait, what? It's out. Wait. I'm confused. What happened? Why is the quest taking me back outside? Oh, okay. That is miss where we're supposed to go? I did. Okay. Do you sense anything, Chandelure? That's not what we're looking for. A ghost type, but not the right one. Any other lead, Chandelure? This place here? Chandelure is porting a sort of secluded waterway. Huh, I guess ghosts do tend to congregate near water and water. Sounds legit. I'll meet you there then. Waterway! That is not the waterway I expected. That was Gengar, but not our Gengar. We need another Gengar. We need a Gengar. If your Gar is Gen, get it checked. Also, I need to heal, I just noticed. I don't quite remember how to access this waterway. I think we have to go, like, underground or something. Never mind, it's just right here. I overthought this. This does feel like a place where Gengar might like to lurk. See if you can sense anything, Chandelure. That is a Shuppet. That's a Shuppet, huh? Any other lead, Chandelure? This spot here. Gallery de Lou? How bizarre. So, Gengar's developed a taste for haute couture, is that it? If so, it should have gone to Passage Ombrage. My favorite clothing store, Wisp, is there. Well, the Gallery de Lune it is, then. It's the ball. While I'm thinking about it, actually, I should probably put this Pokemon back on my team so I can keep leveling them up. Pikachu is actually almost done. I need to get him to like level 50. I would probably be safe and say 55, maybe 60. Need to figure out why Tyron hasn't evolved yet. It's probably you had to get level 45 or something. It probably takes longer because it's a dragon, I think. You know what to do, Chandelure. Gengar found. Is this your Gengar? Really? No, its cry is different. There you are, Gengar. Let's head home, shall we? I think I'll make that new stew you like. Make that stew you like. But a good day for scared people. Let's try again, Chandelure. People are counting on our help. That's okay, let's call off the search. If you and Chandelure are having trouble finding Gengar, I don't think there's much hope. But... I should have asked Gengar to be our partner while I had the chance. Now it's too late. I didn't even realize how much I enjoyed having Gengar around until it left. But, that's life, I guess. Thanks so much for helping me search for the Gengar anyway. I really appreciate it. After all of that, we couldn't help him. I was expecting the Gengar to show up. It's not. That's everything, right? Yep. Tell you what, let's take care of the Pikachu thing. And... probably also the Raichu thing at the same time, once we're done with the Pikachu one. We can get started with seeing what this second thing is going to do. I don't think it's going to do anything anymore, which is what I want to happen, so I don't end up missing anything. Or so you guys don't end up missing anything. Need to find a bench first, though. Or, alternatively, while I'm killing time anyway, I'm going to see if I can find the rest of these Pokemon. So, what else we need to find? We need to find Bulbasaur. Oh, we need to get Totodile. Wait, Dive Ball. Does that only work on Pokemon in water? I always forget how this works, because you can't dive anymore. In or on the water? Well. Hopefully that would be good enough. It was. Get a Barbaracle. You're a water type. Nice. Do I need to have Powdon? Yeah, we need a Bulbasaur, you can never find them. As though you can see them like all the time. Ow. Oh! Speaking of the devil. Wait, so does that mean that Dive Ball also works on Pokemon that... I mean... You can't run over this, so... This counts being on the water. I don't think it does. Worth a shot, though. Agron. There we go. I can always evolve these guys, but not so much for the starters. Which only Bulbasaur is left. Which in hindsight, either Squirtle or Charmander would be better to get for the free one. Bulbasaur or Charmander, sorry. Because Squirtle can be caught using a netball. Oh. So we got Squirtle. I just do want to see something. So if Squirtle, like, walks into the water here, does its catch chance go up? So that's what I actually want to see. No. This is why we experiment, to see these things. Also, that kind of sucks. I just remembered I could just reload it just by doing this, I think. Where is our frog today? I demand to see him. I've been to see him. Nope. Okay. Reload. Gil would appreciate going through all this trouble to get a single Bulbasaur. That's just a straight up Dragonite. What the heck? Wow, I can't believe that actually worked. What? Sure. That was a dive ball on a Dragonite. An Alpha Dragonite. That should not have worked. Try one more time. And by one more time, I just mean again. This is significantly easier than the Skarmory, since the Skarmory was in a hard-to-reach location surrounded by very annoying Pokemon. This was just like in a field somewhere. Again! He's how lucky was I to find the Bulbasaur before? Because this is reloading, because that Totodile was not there before. Either of those alphas. Alright then, let's gamble that shows up first then, shall we? Oh, now there's a Talonflame here. That was not there before. Can't say I expected this to take the entire day. Oh my god. It might just be big enough that you can just run around it in circles over and over again. Because it appears to me that they're reloading, or more Pokemon are spawning every time I do that. Not more, but new Pokemon are spawning every time I do it. There's Tepig. Haven't seen that one in a while. Oh, Scotty was here. Maybe Bulbasaur is not like the rain. Kind of a shame because it's here to stay, I suppose. Think of it like a very complex shiny hunt that I'm pretty sure I'm doing in the most efficient way. I mean, the most efficient way to shiny hunt in this game is, at least in base game, is just to apparently enter the building and walk out again. Looking like area, like 5 or something like that. There we go. That one is chasing very far. Come on. Dude, come on. Really? Of course, if it never shows up, then this is slightly more annoying. Well, not slightly more annoying. It's just more inconvenient than the Skarmory. What are the odds that Bulbasaur spawns at night? I wonder. There's just straight up a Raichu here. Loving that light screen. Did I just lose that Raichu? Pretty sure I was not getting that catch anyway, because I think it failed already, but... Nope, it's gone. What a shame. That's the original plan, I guess. I'll try this a couple more times, and then I guess I'll do it off screen if I can't, or do it off stream if I can't get it to work. Everything else seems to be spawning, so I think it will still appear. Yeah, Jolteon. I'm sort of hesitant to get all of these, but I probably should, right? Because I need to evolve a lot of Pokemon with items. So I was like, all right, well, I was going to do all the evolutions, but I had to catch Eevees first. I caught one, but actually, I don't have to find more Eevees. That's the problem. Also, is this spot under the tower just like full of just random alphas? I haven't seen a lot of repeats yet. Simipour and Sage. Those are easy stone evolutions, not too concerned about them. Actually, for some reason, you get Chikorita at night and only at night. Now that I think about it, I only saw one at night. Don't tell me they don't spawn during the day. Or they only spawn during the day. Let me see. No, I mean, it says Chikorita spawns both times. If Chikorita spawned only at night, that would be an indicator that it's actually replacing something. Nope, just unlucky. Alright then. You do need to, I mean, I probably should go and do some Cia Real stuff, though. I'll do this one more time. One more. Obviously. Oh, there it is. There we go. That's all the wild zones. Yep, complete. The top right there. Kind of surprised there. I mean, I guess you get one for surveying all the battle zones, so. Wild zones, not battle zones. These are the battle zones. Check out today. Always makes you stutter when I say it. Victory bell. The bell tolls for your end. To whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee. Hello, nurse. Too slow. Good experience as well. That was really close. I got another super picture boost one. Yes, please. It's like where true towels lie. He's down! He couldn't take it! It's down! It's crafty. You're gonna pay for that! Oh, Mega! Bye! You weren't Mega enough. Poison opposing Pokemon. You can't do that. Scarlet, you sit this one out. Your warning came too late. Here's a toxic for you. Beat it. Beat it. I guess I'll just eat that. A city of light to a city of shadows. Should have taken its warning seriously. Electros. I always feel like every Electros appearance after Gen 5 looks weird. Because in my head, when you see Electros in Gen 5, it's way bigger. And kind of like less, I mean, it is still just a noodle, but it's like feels less noodly in Gen 5. I don't know what the deal is. Bottles of Carbos. I did not see what this was. Rip Kelly. So artists are poison type users, huh? I didn't really consider that. But I guess if you put into perspective Grafai, I guess that makes sense. Which is also a poison type painter. Do I have antidotes? Oh, I do. Never mind. Better use these 50 potions I have. Now, what if we're using items during battles? So, that was good enough time, I guess. That's a knockout. Torpedo. This thing's a freaking jeez, dude. Calm down. Very cool that I can fly. I'm gonna need Gyarados for this. Back in the fray again, Scarlet. Oh crap. Pangoro. Didn't even know where he was at the end. How tragic. Can you evolve yet, by the way? Apparently not. Yeah, I need to... Yeah, I guess I need a refresher on how to evolve it. Unless it takes, like, a really long time still. Scizor! Bye! If all this Scizor for what? The oldest trick in the book. Look behind you! Oh, okay. Yeah, none of that, please. Thank you. Oh, wait, you're still parasing. Jeez. Thought I noticed that. Alright, well, that sucks. Cannot super effectively hit that. Yes, I can, actually, as it turns out. Okay, make it in time. I don't think I'm going to be able to make either in time. If I get one more battle, I can at least do the super effective stuff. One more. Sculpey, cool. Got one. And it backs me out too, that's nice. And that worked out better than I thought it would. Sorry, I'm standing up now, so I can now move my mic upward. I'm a millionaire. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure what the difference was. I thought it had to be level 47 specifically. It'd be daytime? I guess that kind of makes sense. Maybe. There we go, Tyrantrum. Okay, so now that takes care of the Tyrantrum one. We do another ZA Royale battle. Which, conveniently, we are right next to? Yes. You really have a Tyrantrum with you? And can I assume you're willing to help with the shoot? Of course. I don't count you, and don't forget to give it all your all. It's an extra. Alright, everyone, let's do this. Lights, camera, action! What is that? Just there, look! You have a tiny set for this? Because this is so much of a kaiju movie, the monster is, like, not bigger than a building. It's a monster! It's headed this way! It's not that big of a monster, though. I mean, I guess a monster is a monster, but... What are you doing? Cut! Come on, now's that time to try to get cuddles from your trainer. What are you trying to do, charm the audience? Director, in spite of its fierce looks, I think Tyrantrum can actually learn to move charm. Guess even that fish's temperament doesn't stop from being a cuddlebug with its trainer. Well, that means it can't be in the same seat as its trainer. But wait, hold on a moment. An ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human. Yes, I think that could work. Are you sure, Director? I don't think we've had a single shoot where we stuck to the script. Worry not. In any of our films is no longer the terrifying reality of wild Pokemon. It's on coexisting with wild Pokemon. All our footage showing the heartwarming sights of Pokemon fits perfectly with its new theme. I dare say it's a better fit for Lumiose than focusing on the terror. Yes, this is going to be a huge hit. I can feel it. And we're able to make this pivot only due to your help, my young friend. You have my thanks. Protein. Movie series depicting coexistence of Pokemon. It'll be a hit, I'm sure of it. The power of one. Okay, Giga Impact now, apparently. She did sweet 10 bottle caps. These ought to help you with beefing some Pokemon up for battle. Cool. Do I want to try the Pikachu battle now? I kind of do. Let's see if I can actually handle this. I think Pikachu learns any ground moves. It can learn Surf. But I think only special ones can learn Surf. Maybe they changed that. You actually have to battle, so I'll give you that. Should probably take light screen. I can learn Draining Kiss? Interesting. Try to take that over Thunder Wave. I think we're about to fight another Pikachu, so I don't think we need a lot of that stuff. Sure, I guess you take Thunderbolts. Yeah, there's Surf. You gotta kind of work with what you got, and what you got is this. Let's try it, see how it goes. This Pikachu's been through a lot in a short amount of time. Building up for battles probably is not going to be too big a deal. It's just having the movesets and probably even the stats. Which I can somewhat influence, like, not really. Oh, right. Let me select multiple. Move all. There we go. And let's give this a try. Give this a try. Let's do this. How to go, partner? Let's show them what the strongest Pikachu in the world can do. His kid's supposed to look like Ash, by the way. He kind of does. I feel like that's, like, on purpose. Yeah, his name is Pikami, so definitely not. Totally what that is. Still 66. This one has dig. Wait, you can get dig? Well, I guess you lose then. Alright then. How do I not? I must have find dig, like, around on, like, a building or something. Alright, so we're not going to do that, because I thought you couldn't learn any ground-type moves, but apparently you can. I'm going to start this with dig. Like, really? Theoretically, you could just fly over the dig. But I don't have to fly TM, so... Also, I was 10 levels under him. That didn't help either. Dig's not in the awards list, right? I don't think it is. No, it's not. So, yeah, it's just around somewhere. Okay, so we're not doing that for now. That means putting up the Raichu one as well. Let's try to get a Aurorus one, maybe? If I'm gonna guess, all of these are probably gonna be like level 64. Level 64. So like, so much I can really do with just leveling them up to a acceptable level. Let's just do another promotion match, I guess. We can call it night after that. I've been going on for far too long for this condition of my throat. Yes. So is this random, or is it always just like in order? Oh, it's random. Okay. Do you even have anything to counter Grizel's fire types with? Just has a Charizard. That's slightly harrowing. I forgot, it's X, right? That room's the flying type, at least. I don't think I brought Coco or Cookie though. If I win this time, you had to come work at Nouveau Cafe as my lackey. How can we go from like the first one to like one of the last ones? It's a Pikachu. Look at that. Wow. I have Rock Throw. You have Seal Wing. You survived that, okay. Metagross. Interesting. And Camerons. I assume we have a full team this time. Yes. Aerodactyl. Almond Knights. Slowpoke. Okay. This is not ideal. What? Okay. Where are your flying moves? You don't have any? Oh, it's Pyroar. Right, I thought you had the Charizard. I don't know why I thought that. You might be serving coffee to the unfortunate. I just like this thing, I think. And you're for sure going to have Crunch, so this is going to be an uphill battle. Oh, you just have Snarl. Sure. You also have Earth Power, of course you do. Oh yeah, it's over. Jeez. Ah, why'd I do that? That was bad. Whatever. So do I have to like collect all the stuff again, or can I just retry that? I assume it's gonna be someone random again. Nope. You just lose your ticket. Okay. That is very annoying. Jeez. So you have to make sure you win those. Yeah, I have to not hold back on those. Alright, well, that's good to know for next time, I guess. And I guess for future notes on myself. But I think for now, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it, because, yeah, it's going to go on for far too long for what I can currently handle, I think. Alright. So, next week, we are most likely going to be keeping up with this. I will be trying to make progress on this on the side. Luckily, I can just, it's quite literally just anything I can quite literally just do on the side, so it's not a big deal. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be, all the way through it, but most of them are going to be better trained. I'm going to have more Pokemon for this as well. I don't like just looking around stuff without showing it off, though. I don't know, it's probably not a big deal. I don't know. It was never my intention to just search for everything on stream at least. So I guess if I find anything, I can let you know. Anyway, until next time, see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you're into that, and catch you guys later.